walked, and it felt like there was no doubt in my mind after that it was the right one. She just is warm and kind and super enthusiastic, genuine.
Mostly because of Jill. I've known her for about 8 years.
I started asking around, and everybody that I asked was in love with Jill and had nothing but good things to say about her.
I decided to participate in Elevate training mainly because Jill was leading it.
So I think it was serendipitous that I came to Elevate. I had gone through a 200-hour yoga teacher training in Greece, but I came home feeling that I didn't have a strong foundation. I booked a phone call with her, and then my gut said yes.
The real story is it fell in my lap. It was serendipity. I met with her, I loved her, I took her class, and I said, this is the one.
I had been thinking about yoga teacher training. There was always a reason not to do it, and then Jill's name came up and every reason to participate in Elevate.
I fell in love with Jill. I had a dream that if I could do any program, it would be with Jill. So when I found out she was doing teacher training from the get-go, I thought that's the foundation I want, was Jill's foundation.
I definitely know myself better as a result of the Elevate program. Absolutely, like without a doubt. It's been a conduit of like that change and evolution and transformation.
There is power in gathering as a group of people and having all these mirrors reflecting, and also like encouraging that reflection of like who you are to come out. Yeah, it's definitely brought me closer to myself.
Oh, I absolutely know myself more. If I show up with my whole heart, I get a really spectacular result.
The anatomy.
It was so detailed, yet easy to digest.
Elevate Your Voice was special.
I've just how to like stand in my voice more and be heard and not be afraid to fill the room with who I am and what I have to offer.
The philosophy and history lecture, it was 2 parts and it was so comprehensive.
All of it was really just a test in fear and building confidence.
Not only were we learning the skills to teach, but we were also developing friends and a community to like support us in this journey that we're on.
Meeting with this group of people every week, multiple times a week, was amazing.
It's these relationships with every single person in that room have blown me away. Jill fosters such an amazing, safe place for us all to just show up and be vulnerable. And oh my God, we have laughed until we cry, and then cried until we laugh.
When I started this program, I wasn't 100% sure that I wanted to teach, but I was pretty sure.
My goals initially was just to do the training to get more knowledge, and I really didn't have an intention of teaching.
The start of this program, it was my intention to teach yoga, but now it's bigger than what it originally was.
And at this point, I'm absolutely sure I want to teach, and I absolutely feel ready, no doubt.
I think after teaching my community class, I do see myself teaching in the future.
I want to bring yoga to low-income families, minorities, people that are in recovery homes or in prison, for example.
I feel like I could teach tomorrow.
Because of Elevate, I'm a new person. This is the happiest I've ever been in my life.
Things just cracked open.
What has shifted the most is probably perspective.
It's made me much more aware of who I am and what my strengths and weaknesses are.
One thing that shifted for me is I've become more rooted in who I am.
My confidence has increased.
I know that I have some unique gifts and abilities. This program has helped infuse that into my heart in a way that I didn't know was possible.
I feel that this was just a kickstart that just pushed me in a new direction entirely.
Everything has changed 100%. Like, it's just been more than I ever expected. I think more than any of us expected.
The training fell in my lap, and then all of these things have come while I've been in training. I started my own business while I was in this training. I've made these incredible friends.
In every single one of my relationships, it's gotten stronger, hands down.
I always heard it'll transform you, but it was just like, type of thing. But it truly, truly, truly has. Yeah, life-changing.
I think that I totally lucked out in coming to this one on my first try.
I realized that this is not the average teacher training program, that this is beyond what most people get.
I mean, Jill is just, she's completely inspiring, and she truly fosters you to be authentic and use your voice, not to follow a dogma.
I think what stands out to me about this program, it feels so much about just like unveiling like who we are and our true potential, rather than making it like this cookie cutter image of what a yoga teacher should be.
There's such a depth to what we do. I mean, there's just not a wasted minute when we're here. I cannot say enough good things about this program.
I feel like we all got to be seen, heard, known, helped, guided in a very intimate way.
It feels like a family, and it feels like super strong support system.
For 11 strangers to come together and to bond the way that this group did, and to achieve so much and trust and love so much, it's special.
This is a 200-hour program, and we've had a lifetime of experience. And like, these relationships feel like I've known them forever, and I will know them until I die.
I can't express how wonderful Jill is and how real Jill is.
Jill Naus is a spectacular human, and she's unique in this world. And anyone who has the opportunity to take any of her, a class or this program, you'll be blown away. It's amazing.
Transformative.
Liberating.
Total acceptance.
Life-saving for me.
Awesome.
For me, it was foundational.
Unconditional love.
Community and love and support.
Spiritual. It has fed my soul.